They're advertising themselves to nurses and teachers. You know, Lindsay had no school supplies. She had to drive Uber. And, you know, as if Uber was doing us a favor. So I call that the dystopian social net. So I feel like if my book, Squeezed, accomplishes anything, I want it to tear the veil from many of what I think is false branding around things that are social problems that are now being advertised as pluses. So one example of that is the side hustle. It's seen as, oh, you're doing lots of gigs, you really got it together, you're getting that extra job, you're doing all kinds of, so many hats. And then in the end of the day, they're still maybe not earning enough and they're paying much more in daycare than they'd like because they've had to, because they have these extra jobs. And I just wanted to kind of poke a hole in that idea. I'm thinking of these Uber driving school teachers that I interviewed who are grading papers at stop signs and thinking about their curriculum when the light changes, and they say things to me like, this shouldn't be this way. I want to be thinking about the history lessons I teach. Some of them even wound up driving the parents of the kids that they taught. When I talked to the people in my book, many of them were working 2 and even 3 jobs. They were part-timers or contractors. And then there are people who are doing GoFundMes to pay for their school lunches, for the school lunch for whole school districts. There's a whole school lunch section on GoFundMe, which is kind of frightening. So I call that the dystopian social net. And that is this whole world of GoFundMe and crowdfunding sites and bizarre things that nonprofits have to step in and do that our local, federal government should be doing. Why should we have, citizens paying for other people's maternity leave when most countries have maternity leave? And why does 14% of this country have paid family leave? It really shows that it's like a threadbare system